guys and girls. Welcome back to the Europe Truck Driver channel. Today we're taking a look at one of the most important and most frequently used crossings, Petrovice-Breitenau, Czechia-Germany. But before we start, tell me in the comments right now, what's the longest delay you've ever experienced here? Let's get into it. Basic information and location. This border crossing is crucial because it lies on the D8 motorway on the Czech side and connects directly to the German A17. It's the main route for traffic heading from Czechia into Saxony and further into Germany. Essentially, it's the highway from Prague to Dresden. The closest major cities are, Czech side, we are located in the Ústí nad Labem district, which is less than 20 kilometers away. Teplice is also nearby. German side, after crossing, it's about 30 to 40 minutes on the A17 to Dresden, making this the gateway to all of Saxony. Quick info on nearby cities. Dresden, Saxon metropolis. For those of you heading into Germany, Dresden is a major traffic hub. The city is an industrial and technological center of Saxony, so expect extensive industrial zones and logistics parks. Traffic tip. While the historical center, like the Frauenkirche and Zwinger, was beautifully restored after the war, keep in mind this is a major urban area. You will regularly find traffic jams on the A17 and connecting motorways A4 and A13, especially near large commercial and industrial areas. Ústí nad Labem, Key Hub. The city has historical ties to the Elbe River, Labe, which is an important waterway and remains a key industrial and transport junction today. Historical context. Ústí became an important river port in the Middle Ages. Its strategic position made it a center for the chemical industry and trade with Saxony. Quick break tip. If you have a free 45 minutes here, it's definitely worth checking out the majestic Strekov Castle, which stands on a rock towering above the Elbe. Teplice, Spa Gem. Teplice is one of the oldest spas in Central Europe, with a history dating back to the 12th century. The thermal springs have been active since Roman times. Famous history. Thanks to its healing springs, Teplice earned the nickname Little Paris. European elites like Goethe, Beethoven, and Tsar Peter the Great used to vacation here. The local landmark is the Teplice Chateau and its expansive spa parks, perfect for stretching your legs if you have a longer break. Checks and delays. Attention! The most important thing to keep in mind at Petrovice is the random checks conducted by the German Federal Police, Bundespolizei, and Customs, Zoll. These happen practically daily, especially in the direction of Germany towards Dresden. Traffic status, operation, and check details. The crossing itself is modern and well signposted. Passage is usually smooth. Peak times. Typically, on Monday mornings and Friday afternoons, traffic can be heavy, especially before holidays or major traffic restrictions around Dresden. What is checked most often? 1. Technical condition. They look for obvious defects, tire pressure, valid MOT/TUV, and most importantly, cargo securement. You must have your cargo perfectly tied down and securement documents readily available. 2. Documents and permits. The usual driving license, driver card, CMR documents, but they also focus on transport permits, e.g., cabotage licenses. 3. Driving and rest times. They check data from the tachograph for recent days/weeks. They have zero tolerance for manipulation or serious offenses. 4. Weapons, drugs, illegal migration. Unfortunately, the crossing also serves as a major route for illegal transports, so there is heavy emphasis on checking the cabin and the cargo itself, especially for curtainsiders. What delay to expect? If you are pulled over, expect to spend at least 30 minutes at the highway parking lot behind the customs area. For a more extensive cargo inspection, it can easily be an hour or more. My practical advice: keep all your documents immediately at hand and organized. Slow down when approaching the border and be ready for the signal to pull over for inspection. Alternative: detour. If the queue seems too long, an alternative is to drive via Sinevec/Altenburg. It is longer but sometimes faster. Just be careful. Sinevec is often snowy in winter and challenging for climbing/descending. Rest and services for truckers. When it comes to rest, this area is well covered. On the Czech side, before the crossing, right off the D8 motorway exit in Petrovice, you will find well-equipped truck parks and petrol stations. It's an ideal spot for a 45-minute break or a weekend rest if you don't want to enter Germany immediately. Prices are traditionally a bit better than in Germany. On the German side, after the crossing, immediately after the border on the A17 is the Am-Heidenholz rest area. This one is often overcrowded, especially at night. I recommend trying to drive further to a larger parking area, as parking there can often be nerve-wracking. Conclusion and recommendations. To sum it up, Petrovice-Breitenau is a fast and efficient crossing, provided it's not peak time. My advice: 1. Always check the current traffic situation on Google Maps or your navigation. 2. Fill up your tank in Czechia before the border. You'll save money. 3. Have your documents ready in case of random checks. I hope this information helps you have a smoother journey. If you have any stories or tips about this crossing, drop them in the comments below. Give a like if you found the video helpful, and subscribe for more tips from European roads. Drive safe, and see you in the next video.